Hi friends, welcome to Nisha's Food Hut. Today we are going to make an easy homemade protein powder, which is nothing but the Horlicks malt powder. For that, I have taken 1 cup of whole wheat grain. I'm going to transfer the wheat grain to a bowl. Here now I'm going to add water that is required to wash the wheat. Make sure to wash the wheat grains 3 to 4 times so that the dust from the wheat grains can be removed easily. After washing well, I'm going to add some more water that is required to soak the wheat grains. Exactly, I'm adding 2 cups of water and I'm going to soak the wheat grain for 12 hours so that the wheat grains get well soaked and blooms up. After 12 hours, if you see now, you can see the wheat grain has swollen up. So now, it is the perfect time for us to make the process of sprouting. So now, if you see, I'm going to just filter the water from the wheat. Add the water as a best fertilizer to the plants. And now I have used a clean towel, and I'm going to just fold it and keep it as it is for sprouting. Minimum you can keep it for 24 hours or 48 hours. After 48 hours, if you see, there are well formed wheat sprouts. These wheat sprouts are naturally very sweet. It is very rich in fiber and protein. So it is essential that, and it is necessary as well, to soak and sprout the wheat grains to make the protein powder at home. If you see now, they are well sprouted. In a pan, I'm going to add these sprouted wheat grains. I'm going to just fry them well in medium flame. Make sure that you don't burn the wheat grains because the taste of the wheat can turn to bitter. Fry till the moisture from the wheat grains completely moves off. So preparing this at home is very easy actually, but when it comes to the soaking and the sprouting time, it takes a long time, but it's okay if we prefer the kids health more than getting the protein powder from the stores. Here now I have added 10 numbers of badam and peanuts 20, and I'm going to roast that well along with the wheat. Fry it well so that it gets roasted. At least it will take 5 to 10 minutes for the badam and the peanuts to get roasted. So now, if you can see that the wheat color has changed, it is completely fried. You can cool it exactly and completely, and then we are going for the grinding. Allow it to cool completely, that is very important. If you prefer grinding the malt powder outside in the stores, you can go for that, or else you can use the mixer jar for grinding into the protein powder. For a best fragrance and digestion, I am going to add 4 cardamom, and I am going to grind this mixture into a smooth powder. So here comes the main process. We are going to add, if you see now, you can see that the powder is a bit a coarse type. So along with this, I'm going to add half cup of milk powder, and I'm going to grind it again for the second time so that the powder is well grinded. And here I'm going to filter the powder, which means I'm going to sieve it in a medium hold filter. After filtering in this filter hand, I'm going to use a small hold filter or siever to get rid of the particles or the dust that is remains as the dust or the particles which is present at the time of eating may disturb. So now if you see, our Horlicks mixture powder is sieved well and it's ready. Now I'm going to store this into an airtight container. Make sure that it doesn't contain any water particles inside it so that it might get tightened a bit. If you prefer having this along with the sugar, you can add 1/4 spoon of sugar to this powder and you can give the kids. Or if you're going to give a flavored Horlicks to the kids, you can also add 1/4 spoon of cocoa powder along with this Horlicks powder and mix it with the 1 glass of hot milk and give it to them. Definitely, the kids will always be very attracted and very addictive to the taste. It is prepared as simple as we can prepare at home. Please do try this recipe at home and let me know the comments in the comment section. Subscribe to Nisha's Food Hut. Stay in touch. Keep watching. Happy cooking.